Hello guys, welcome for another Ragnarok Origin DORAM video. I'm back again for a new monthly progression video. If you are new to this channel, you can check my previous video to check my last month stats. This isn't really a guide, but it's just me sharing my character and giving my thoughts about the current game. Hoping you can learn a thing or two of what I'm doing. If you are interested on this type of video, feel free to like and subscribe. I increased my DP from 630,000 to 680,000, very big increase this month because of so many features introduced lately. Today I want to share both my PVE and PvP stats. I'm using a food buff melee physical damage plus 15% here to get the 100% melee physical damage for nature bun outfit. I recorded this dummy test before the September 12th patch, because DORAM skills will be adjusted. I only have 23 minutes before the maintenance here, so I didn't remove my proc and chance items. Instead I'll just make 5 DPS test, then I will compare it to the after patch DPS. But in short, our lunatic carrot beat, our strongest skill, has been nerfed by minus 110% skill multiplier. But our picky peck has increased by 40%, spirit of savage by 160% and scar of Taru by 40%. In this test I can now touch the 1.4 billion DPS, but not very consistent. My other test is as follow. I'm also using core overload level 10 here. If you noticed, the results are very close. I'm not recommending core overload because there is other better cores I tested that gives me better DPS. But if you have nothing else to use, then it's okay to use it. You will not lose damage from core overload. So this is my DPS test after patch. The result is almost the same. I did this 5 times also, and all results are very consistent. It means that our DPS is not really affected. We only lost a little bit damage on our AoE, but our burst becomes stronger. There is a new event today, let me see if I can get lucky. I'm still on tier 10 top up rebate. I sometimes spend $2 weekly for the 845 neons, but only when there is a good event like the Sky City and this ROO Poly. The ROO Poly is actually very generous on rewards. I got like 6 red sigil from my 1100 neon, haha. Try to get the DORAM expedition coin, it's very worth it. I also have big improvements on TSA. Last month I can only deal 40 million per run, now I can easily get 53 million above. Always stick close to the boss whenever you do MVP fights for better damage. You can combo it with mono-length reversal. For Virus Core, this is my most recommended. Oh yeah, my PVE decks are still Major Brutality, Minor Brutality, and Major Ferocity. Change Ferocity with Emer when you are in party with Kafyan users. I got 56 million without the horn buff. My best score was 64 million with the horn buff. So many are wondering how is my PvP, because I only do PvE content so far as DORAM. I'm actually very decent in PvP considering I'm PvE focused, not strong, but can compete against players around my DP who are PvP focused. If you check my PvE stats, it's not really that high. I only have like 6200 PvE damage bonus, and melee physical damage of 95%, which goes down to 71% when I'm using PvP Nexus. I have very low PvP stats. I only have like 5500 PvP damage bonus and 6800 PvP damage reduction, and if you have realized I'm only 5-star red title, haha. The problem with low PvP stats is actually the penalty. My title is only 5-star red and most players now is already 3 to 4 stars rainbow. This means I'm getting around -16% to 20% damage penalty. I also have low PvP damage bonus. I only have around 5500, and most players already have 8000 above PvP damage reduction. This means I'm getting another 25% to 40% damage penalty hitting them. That's around -60% reduced damage already I'm dealing in PvP focused players. But even with the big penalty, I'm still able to deal decent damage because of my current base stats. I'm sticking with the playstyle of hitting behind my teammates. I disengage whenever someone is focusing on me, then engage when I can hit freely. Like what I did here. Summon then disengage. Summon then disengage. Simple but effective. As you can see, I can do decent damage even with my low PvP stats. Sometimes some will jump on you. Lunatic Carrot Beat triggers a 30% stun. If you get lucky, you can turn the situation around. Like what happened here. Remember to go to manual long-range battle if you know that the enemy can instant kill you. You need to know when to manual and when to auto. This too has been on a killing spree, but I managed to stun them both with Lunatic Carrot, ruining their momentum. What I hate facing against is Ranger. I think this is the best counter to DORAM. You can't even outplay them since they will easily kill your summons, haha. One of my best tip is to put the heroic spirit prayer beads and Yggdrasil berry to one of your hotkey. It will help you survive more. Here I was focused by this RK, I used the prayer beads to stay longer, he then realized I have decent damage so he retreated. He tried again to kill me but I was fast to use my prayer beads again, haha. Then this 2 4-star Rainbow Guillotine Cross and Shadow Chaser attacked me at the same time. They destroyed my equipment, good thing I have Yggdrasil berry on my hotkey, that I was able to turn the 2v1 around. But they got resurrected and I was not able to retreat so I died, haha. But I did put up a fight, right? Planning to improve my PvP this month, so probably the next upload will be about PvP. I always been a PvE player, so don't bully me if you see me in the battlefield, haha. This is just me building up my PvP and sharing what I learned so far. Hopefully I can get at least 6,000 PvP damage bonus next time. I'm confident about my base stats being strong, but the penalty on PvP stats and title gap is really big right now. I'm still making experiment on this build. If you guys have suggestion on what I should do, please share it, it's very welcome. And also, while I was editing this video, I made a couple of tweaks on my equips and managed to make a better DPS test. I wanted to make my Impale to level 2, hopefully there will be a free-to-play event for Red Sigil in the 1.5 years anniversary event. I managed to make more stable at 1.4 billion DPS. My 2 minutes total damage is now 170.5 billion. These are my updated current stats. Feel free to pause if you want to check my setup. That is all for today. I'll see you guys next time.